All right. So long story short, this is a follow-on from the last August operation. Our infill time is 09. Our missions today are to recon a warehouse compound, plant explosives on fuel towers, plant explosives on a main warehouse. Nearby to that compound is an HVT. HVT's name is Charmin. Charmin goes back and forth to the warehouse we're spotting to the city of Zaros. There's actionable intel on his movements. So once we detonate charges on those towers, they are most likely leaving from Zaros to those like fuel towers to investigate / reinforce, which is where we will set an ambush along their path and hopefully neutralize the guy beforehand. So yep, we'll break it down. But yeah, we got to recon a warehouse, plant explosives on fuel towers, plant explosives on a main warehouse, locate the HVI, neutralize the HVI, and eliminate any remaining syndicate forces. 0116, what are the grids for that warehouse? Oh, never mind, I see it. Alright, I'm going to start marking the map. You guys keep working your kits. In Opera, split the team as you deem necessary. I want at least a 2-man element for demo team. You can't have that guy. That guy is going to be on the SBF side. Same with who's my distance guy? Okay, so that guy's my AT and my DMR. He can do it all. Also, join my group, please.
FFV751 heat rounds. Is that correct?
Let me double check this. Yeah, I have 75 heat rounds and 44 HE for the Maz.
Cool. I got 2 heat spares for you.
Actually, hold on. I forgot I could do this. I could just look in your backpack. Let me try something here. There you go. Put 2 of the proper heat rounds in there.
Name if you'd like to join me over here.
Yeah, just keep going a little bit.
Okay, so our first...
What's up, dude? Good evening.
Good evening. One of our first missions is the destroying of the warehouse. So I believe these red marks are the places you've picked.
Yeah, so that's from the brief. It's this compound.
Yeah, but these red dots, are these you picking where to plant?
I didn't put those dots down. I think that was your hubby.
Oh, okay.
Your boo-boo.
Okay, so destroy 80% of this area.
There we go. Now I can hear.
Yeah, so right now I'm just putting down like general phase points for our insertion, which we'll use terrain. Hang on one sec.
Just put a laser right through my scope. That'll be fine.
Okay, so you see OTB1?
Yeah, that's how you tell where the center is.
Oh yeah, it's to the south.
Yeah, we'll put that house up on the hill. We'll put rally point 1. Actually, we'll call it ORP. And if we decide it's good for a rally, we'll remark it as rally.
Okay. Yeah.
And
okay,
then
he's got it.
if OTB 1 does not work or ORP 1 doesn't work, we will flex. What do you think? Should we flex east or go north and go north of the target?
I think
To maybe
sticking,
here.
yeah, to the hills would be best. And there's this building as cover,
Yeah.
so that's a backup.
Okay, we'll mark it ORP 2. That was 3. We're gonna put 2 in correlation with OTB 2, and then just in case, you know what I mean? Because we can, maybe hopefully there's some shrubbery, some main road, and we can creep along the main road. Or OTB 2 would purely be just an insertion point. What do you think about that?
Okay, yeah, backup
Yeah.
insertion.
Yeah.
Probably same path to ORP 1.
It is more of a walk, but if OTB 1 gets burned, that whole beach line right here is probably going to be watched. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Versus here, and we can just backtrack.
What do we,
Cool.
01 1
Yeah.
4. Could you come over to us by the flagpole?
Okay, from on the way. Flappo.
What do we know about the town of Zaros?
Along the lines of what?
Enemy count, like I know the HVI is gonna be there, but what are we expecting for enemy forces and civilians?
Numerous civilians. It is a more than majority civilian town. The syndicate is just held up in parts of it. Mostly the southwestern section, which is going to be northwest of the hill of Riga. Syndicate is power is at minimum 30 guys. So there's probably that many in between the warehouse and in between the town. Realistically, they're probably spread out in like 4 or 5 building sections. They probably have like a block under their control, quarter block under their control. And then the HVI himself, there's not a lot known about him except his description. His description is you'll know him when you see him, which means I'll tell you that it's him. Anything else?
Not for me, team.
No, yeah, most likely once we're done with the thing, we will before we even hit the warehouse opera, we're gonna set up those roadblocks on this MSR, and pre-stage an ambush.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're most likely going to all go in as a team, just given the size of this compound, to cover you guys for those charges. And then we are
Okay.
going to completely, fully exfil, get back to the hillside before we blow them.
Okay, cool. And then after destruction, what's your plan with the HVI?
Hopefully catch them in an ambush, and we'll check bodies afterwards. I plan to, whatever Vix roll down that road, we completely fuck him up, and then we'll search the Vix, search the bodies, and if it's him, it's him. If not, we will punch into Zaros. August, do we have a side of the city or a specific block we know he hangs out at?
It is very likely that it is the northwestern like string of buildings. The buildings are a warehouse, 2 or 3 like townhouse condo style things, and they're going to be next to some ancient windmills. So it's probably like, do you see that first intersection right under the name Zaros, the intersection that's south to the left,
Yeah.
to the left of that kind of area is what ISR was waiting for. They're waiting to see him and those vehicles be in that area.
Okay,
and they
so
currently are.
he's next to 6-9. He's not over here in that red circle.
Correct. He is not in that red circle. It's all the way to the south. In that southern area that you were circling
Oh, okay. I thought you said northwest.
northwest of the hill of Riga.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep, right there. It was
Cool.
him and an entourage of like 10 dudes.
Hey, can everyone bring it in? August, Opera, I need you to have your, August, I need you on channel 2 for comms. Opera's second radio channel 2.
Roger that.
How is this gonna work? Because if I hit control radio, it's only gonna be the one.
No, you can set 1 to channel 1 and 1 to channel 2.
Yeah, but how do I
Channel
switch
1.
between those?
Channel 2.
Double click on the radio in your inventory, and then press open, and then you can change your channel.
No, he has me with two different 152s. One on channel 1, the other on channel 2.
Yes.
Yeah, or you can just self-interact, hover over your radios, pick one of them, hover over the radio itself and release, and then you'll see a button that says preset. Click on the plus sign on that preset button, and it'll take you to channel 2. So I'm on channel 2 of the radio, and you can't hear me.
I can
What
hear
do you mean,
you.
huh?
On channel 2? Platoon net 2?
Yeah,
Oh, sweet. So you got it?
but how do I talk on platoon net 1?
With your second radio button.
With your other radio. That's set to platoon net 1.
Same way you have a 343 and a 152. It's the same concept.
So I shouldn't have a 343.
No. You should have two 152s. The whole squad's running 152s.
Okay, that's my issue. Nobody clarified
It's-
that.
Caps lock, control caps, and alt caps. Those are your 3 radio buttons.
I have a
All
different-
hands, bring it in. We're going to start bleeding. Opera, I understand you got a radio issue.
That is so dumb. I don't like that. But sure, whatever. No 343. Whatever.
HVT ambush kill. And that's if HVT is rolling in the the convoy we're going to ambush. So we're looking, long story short, there's a warehouse. We're going to observe the warehouse. We're going to plan an attack, get a count of enemies. We're going to infill. We're blowing up fuel stations and a main warehouse structure. We're going to completely destroy them. With the destruction of those towers, we're hoping we bait in enemy contacts from the city of Zaros, which is just to the north along that northern MSR. As they're coming in, hopefully around here, this intersection where we have building cover, hillside cover, where we can set up an ambush with plunging fires, we will kill all enemy combatants within that convoy. Once they are all destroyed, we will search the bodies, verify HVT is down. If we cannot verify that HVT, we will then push into Zaros. Opera has a red square. Opera will lead the charge into Zaros. Big picture items. We're going to launch from Arimi Bay into a Mark V Swift boat. We're going to travel eastward. There's a mark called OTB-1 over the beach. That's our first infill point. If it's hot, if there's contact, stuff's not going right, we're going to break off and go to OTB-2 and then make maneuvers all the way back to ORP-1. We have ORP-1 as first rally point. We're going to drop a rally there. Once it's clear, hopefully we're not taking contact. Then we're going to push all the way to ORP-2. And then ORP-2 is going to be our renewed rally point. We're going to drop another one there. And then once we set up at ORP-2, we'll start observing. But let's say ORP-2 is not good. We'll push to ORP-3, come back down, and then flex as needed. We'll probably flex south or flex eastward to these other hills on the east side of the compound and start observing from there. As of right now, we're banking on the north and western side of it for our observation points. Convoy ambush mark. We'll see that. We will pre-stage that before we enter the warehouse compound. So Opera, that will be your team to move to that convoy ambush mark while we're observing the warehouse. Does this make sense to everybody?
Sounds good.
Oh, Jester's on his way.
Just coming?
Yeah.
Sick.
My explosive guys, that's Yang and Lob, correct?
Correct.
Affirm.
Could you guys switch to green? August Green isn't planning to join today, is he?
August.
He has not
August,
signed up or anything.
can
for
we
it.
Okay,
have
good.
the time change to 8:45, please?
Affirm. Stand by.
And then once everybody's set, we'll TP to that one point and get on the boat. And then, are we to assume that same boat is our exfil platform as well?
If you want it to be yes, you have emergency helicopters on standby.
Copy. Oh, sorry, one more thing, guys. For assets today, we're taking the Mark V Swick boat. They are armed with Mark 19s, 240s, and a GAU. That will be a hot extract platform if we are to break it back down to the beach. Like I said, I want to be covert, be fast, be hostile, be silent. Yep. No, it's AM, not PM, right? I thought this
No,
was
PM.
I thought this was a morning mission.
No, it should say 1900 in the briefing.
It didn't say that for me.
Deployment time is between 1900 hours on May 30th and 900 hours on May 31st.
Oh.
We can make it 8:45 a.m.
Okay, because I see
was thinking
09
Tame
I
said
see
8:45.
0900 hours. Oh, okay. I only read the 0900 hours.
We can deploy
That's
right up until that time if you want to cut it kind of close.
that's the end time window, huh?
Yes.
I'm an idiot. Okay. My bad, guys. That guy, are you cool with a thermoscope? The- I think the TWS is a pretty good one. I think. Oh yeah, remember that site I gave you the other day on that hilltop?
I don't think it was me you gave it to, but I know the
Oh,
one you're talking about.
yeah. All right. Well then, let's go for 1900 then. I wanna
Gotcha. Stand by.
burn as much daylight as we can.
19:00. All right. Time reduction.
Is there an option for white phosphor?
My eyes.
He did not warn us.
What's up, Bob?
So we're expecting the convoy to be a response to our engagement at the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I heard something about Opera's team moving to get set up on the convoy as we're observing the warehouse. I must have misheard.
So we will be observing the warehouse, getting enemy count, route planning, and stuff like that. We are not to assault the warehouse until the road ambush is set up. Road ambush
Understood.
will be charges, mines, claymores, whatever you guys set up. I recommend, having that set up before we actually hit the compound, because let's say we hit the compound and all shit goes hot, we would still have that ambush prepped. So, yeah, we're not assaulting until you guys come back from that mark, and then
Got it.
once we
Disconnected.
What? My team speak also did. I'm back up. Tame, can you hear me?
yeah,
I'm
I hear
back.
you. I'm back in.
That was
Okay,
weird.
Okay,
cool.
yeah, sorry guys.
Well.
The intent is to observe the warehouse, hit the warehouse site, plant the charges on the fuel towers, warehouse main, and then break off, get prepped at convoy ambush site, detonate charges at the warehouse, which we'll probably have to set those warehouse charges to time fuse, rather, that way we're not banking on a signal with the clackers, and set the convoy ambush mark to clackers. So we're roadside, getting ready to hit them, clack them off, gun them the fuck down, and then break off back to ORP 2 or 3, and then start maneuvering into Zaros. If the convoy is not carrying the HVI. We will have a ISR drone overhead. It will go overhead once we hit ORP 3, ORP 2, and set up the rally. It'll have 6 Hellfire missiles. I'll be able to tap in Opera. Do you have a UAV terminal?
Uh,
Do you know how to use those?
don't have one. I have a Hunt IR monitor.
Oh, but do you know how to
Isn't
use
that
like the?
doesn't that replace my GPS?
Yeah, but if you have a dagger, it won't matter.
It will also still give you the GPS stuff in the top right.
I have
Or
a dagger,
wherever you have
micro
them.
dagger.
Oh, okay. Do you wanna do that, or I can pass it off to one of the other guys and work my drone strikes? Does anybody want it?
Wait, what's happening? Oh, I don't know how to operate a drone like that.
Okay. Does anybody know how to work the drone strikes with the Predator drone?
It's been a
Oh.
while, but I know how to.
That guy you got sniper and main AT. I'm not
You can also just use a laser
I'll-
aiming module from TOC.
yeah, I'll cover that. I'll come through with the designator. All right, guys. I know any more questions at all? All right, cool. We're gonna be inserting about this time. We're gonna get on a boat. We're going to OTB1. On our way to ORP1, we'll set a rally. Move to ORP2. Set another rally. Break off. Operas group, go to set those charges. Everybody else with me, we're gonna start observing that compound. I need to pee. I'm sorry.
Yeah, final pre-break.
Everybody go pee, get water, grab beer, check your mags, and then we're off.
Tactical P.
All right, BRB.
I am fat right now.
Comms check.
Although
Good comms. For radios, are we using fucking 152s?
Paper.
Gotcha. Jester, make sure you have a 152 instead of a 343.
I got both.
Nice.
might as well ditch that 343. It's dead weight at this point.
Check.
Yeet.
You sitting down and reclining? That's some advanced relaxation.
I'm being chillin'.
I wish I could be that comfortable.
Every time I open this game, I see something new.
Arma 3 with advanced movement.
I was just sit and look at the sky.
You can also do this, which I like to call tactical turtling.
Okay, Google, dim lights.
I like tunnels.
Jumping
Where's
over
Tame?
your gun, very athletic.
Tame, what are our squad designations? Will my element be Griffin 1?
Your element will be. Where are you, Opera?
I'm right here.
Let's go. Oh, we gotta stay lower accurate, huh?
Yeah.
Just say team green, team blue.
Who the fuck is this?
Hi.
Yeah, you can go Griffin 1 if you want.
Okay.
Actually,
If y'all are ready, the boat's over that way.
Or
Actually
all of us
be-
could be Griffin 1.
yeah, we'll all be Griffin. I want you to call yourselves Bravo.
Griffin Bravo.
Oh, do you want us to get in the boat and then you'll TPS to the spot?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, let's load up.
Jester, what's
Or
your
boat.
kit?
I got some demo blocks, SBR, smokes, frags.
Copy.
Rifleman with extras.
August, are you coming with us? No. Okay.
Are you sure? It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I know it'll be a lot of fun. One of these
Okay.
days. One of these days.
Gonna kill
Oh,
people.
one, do you
man.
want us to drive this boat there?
How do I
Always
use
the
my
bridesmaid,
micro
never the
dagger?
bride. Home.
Oh, one, are you expecting us to drive this boat to the sites? The intent was
How am I gonna get in
Leviathans insert us, because we're the assaulters.
Yeah, you're going to be fast traveled all the way to the launch site.
I understand, but are we driving the boat ourselves, because there's no AI in here?
Yeah. It's on you guys.
One more.
Of course.
If you don't want to drive it, I can drive it.
We got it.
Gotcha.
Final check.
02, 1,
Whoa, what the
I feel like a sweat guy.
Opera, can you get in the commander seat?
Got enough guns for it.
Copy.
I got the doof doof gun.
All in, all in.
Zzz.
0116, all in.
Damn, I think you're on whisper.
Understood. Stand by 30 seconds for fast travel.
Who's
I
on
have a
this side?
secret.
Oh, Lob got the cool gun.
Y'all know any sea shanties?
Opera, can you get radio checks from each person?
I do. I know drunk.
Squad call, radio check. Oh, wait. Squad call, radio check.
Good check, good check.
Yang, check.
B2, good check.
Waxy.
42, good check.
Are
Sweet.
we on 343s?
No, we're on 152s.
Fast travel.
Hold.
01, stand by.
Standing by.
Is there a way I can walk around on the boat, or is that not a thing?
No.
You should be able to walk around on the back.
Hey,
You can
who's
you can actually
stationary,
you
you
can
can.
hang off the side
That's
as well
cool.
up here off the cabin. There's like a board you can stand
That's
on.
cool.
What do I do and commander?
You should have access to the periscope and you have like thermal view and you can like scan ahead at the beaches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And if you zoom in, it'll go to like your camera, and then if you tap in, you can go white hot, black hot, and then like orange thermal.
When did these
Okay,
panos
copy.
get
What they
thermal?
forget?
Oh,
boats?
there's
152.
two sets of panos. There's one that's just night vision and one that's got thermal as well.
Gotcha.
Who was that? Yang or Lob?
It's not an IRL thing, is it? I don't fucking actually have thermal in them.
It's one of your guys.
I've got no idea, man.
Yang, make
I
sure
don't
you
think so.
have two 152s.
Oh no.
No, they only need one.
Negative 152.
Only you and I have two.
Copy.
The urge to ND a 50 cal.
Hey,
Hey guys, let's get a test fire of our weapon systems.
Oh,
Oh,
Yes, my arm.
if I have to.
My guns.
Weapon
Come on,
indeed
Rangers,
fires.
Alright, stand by for fast travel.
Good to know there's no spin up time.
I
Yang,
think we're all
radio
in.
check.
Yep, he's right behind you.
I didn't hear his
Brody's
check
still
though.
on that
Did you hear?
343.
I heard his
Radio
radio.
check 1, 2.
There we go.
Roger.
Good.
I was dropping at 3.
Alright, here we go.
Opera, are you 1-4?
Oscar, my guys.
Oscar.
I'm ready to fuck shit up.
Stop inside,
That
just
looks
wrong
horrible.
choice.
Yeah. Not gonna get any fun now. It's okay, Waxy. The Somali pirates roll up. We'll get them.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Why did he do that?
Because we travel.
We're within the window. We didn't travel in this scenario.
How else
Just
did
don't
we
lose
get here?
on my boots.
We're straight ahead, that hilltop. I'm seeing structures. What do you got? Bearing 068. 67.
Nothing. Nothing on radar. Nothing on, heat.
Okay, but you see what I'm seeing, like outside of your screen?
Wax, you got, like, a blinking
060
red
you
light
said?
on you. Oh, it went away.
Yeah, 066 now.
Yep. It's gone though.
A red light, did you say?
Yeah, we got nothing over there.
Yeah, it was just kind of blinking. It was weird. I mean, it went away, but I don't know what it was. I'm sure it's fine.
It could just be a building.
Jesus.
That could be our ORP-1 right there, actually, now that I think about it.
Oh, you're talking about buildings.
Yeah, like it's on top of the hill, it's skylining.
Looks like it's completely destroyed. There's a bunch of rubble.
Copy.
Approaching OTB-1, guys.
Opera, I'm gonna slow up. Can you scan like the whole beachhead?
30
Affirm.
seconds. God be with you.
Fast and good as better, mate.
I don't like cover camera. All clear, sir.
Copy, all clear. Hey guys,
Get prepared for landing.
That looks steep.
Stand by. Clear to dismount. On the southeast side is land.
Yeah. Oh, I'm all wet.
Oh.
Alright, we're all in.
I'll dismount.
Copy, Opera, get us to ORP-1.
Begin movement northeast. That guy lead us the way.
We are
Roger.
slightly south of the OTB mark.
Guys, let's get a tight, staggered column.
More north.
Oh, crossroads, Spectre ground, troops, OTB-1.
Alright, that guy move east.
ground, this is crossroads. Understood, OTB-1. Over.
Bearing east.
Outpost looks clear. Are we heading top of the hill?
Yes.
Copy, Bourbon.
There should be a building up here. That's our point.
Roger.
Reaching a hill, stay low.
Got a collapsed building ahead.
Clear it.
Looking clear.
Clear on this side.
1614. ORP1 is clear.
Copy. Drop and rally. This is just a coverance if we get fucking smoked on our way to the next one.
Crossroads, Spectre Ground, ORP1.
Understood. ORP1.
Straight northeast, basically. Do I have a projector? I don't think so. Two, four,
Alright guys, let's move. ORP2.
5. Begin moving direct northeast. Excuse
Opera,
me,
can
Tame.
we... Sorry. Can you just make sure we're not dancing too close to that warehouse? I'm assuming it's that lit up tower directly in front of us.
Okay. Waxy, you're gonna lead us northeast. Let's avoid the warehouse, probably that tower. So go more north.
Do you want medic on point?
Oh, you're medic. Never mind. That guy. Continue leading us.
Moving out.
Split column once again.
Sappers. That lit up tower with red lights at the top, that is our target, I assume. Sure. Crossroads, Spectre Ground 1-6. Advise identifying features of field tower target.
1-6 is Crossroads. Stand by. 1-6 Crossroads. Be advised, your fuel tank targets are
That
large,
guy 1-4.
cylindrical. They should have pipes attached to them.
We're gonna
feeding off,
LDA across the
heading
Sun
west,
Star.
and then north.
Continue
They
to
should
the
be feeding
northeast.
into what looks like a large solar energy array.
Copy. Approaching.
Those all
LJ.
should be to the west and northwest of the warehouse. Over.
Say again, last.
1-6 Crossroads. Be advised, your fuel tank targets are large
That guy.
and cylindrical. They should be
S1,
right next to each
1-4.
other
When you get
and
to
are
the
white. Over.
main road, hold for rest of the group.
Crossroads 1-6,
Pressing guards
copy
are set.
all. Break 1-4. You copy all that?
Good copy. Bypass me
1-6
across the
is
road.
Crossroads. Be advised, we have had a slight delay getting your drone inbound,
Boom will come.
but it should be overhead in 2 mics. Over.
2, 4.
Crossroads 1-6. We haven't asked for the drone yet.
Understood. We will loiter over
Last.
the airfield. Over.
That guy last. Last.
Integrated.
Last 2.
Eyes on ORP2 on lays.
Never mind, that might be just a rock.
Let's continue northeast. We're going to do a bit of peeling motion with security towards the warehouse.
Last.
Front man begin moving direct east.
Last man. Jester, don't
Gang
walk
last.
backwards. You're in front of someone's body.
Last game.
Are we going towards the objective?
Negative. This building to the east here. Pass me up this hill.
Last.
Like going down in the structure. It'll be on the north side. I don't want it to get glitched. Crossroads, Spectre Ground, ORP 2.
Spectre ground is Crossroads. Understood.
Eyes on
ORP
an
2.
armed
Over.
man on laser. Looks like some guards walking around.
Copy. Alpha. Opera lays the target. Stay and observe team. Go ahead and get eyes on those lasers and pick up for Opera. Opera, start getting your team ready to go hit ambush emplacements.
Good copy. We got
Rally
some
is
vehicles
down.
out there.
Crossing. Coming in, Yang.
Copy. Eyes on vehicles.
Lob Yang, meet me at the RP north side.
Can I get Jester, Waxy, and that guy?
Alright guys, we're gonna move direct northeast, hit that ambush point. We're
You
gonna
want to start?
look at what we got around us and kind of pick a good spot. Got it?
Stay here, use the grass.
Copy. Northeast.
Alright, let's begin movement.
That guy.
1614, Bravo is beginning movement. Is that a building ahead?
1416, say again.
Safer.
1614, Bravo has begun movement. We are almost at ORP 3.
Copy.
We're going to clear this ORP first, and then we'll bypass to the ambush point.
Copy.
Got a vehicle. destroyed.
Enemy count is 4 plus.
Got 2 sentries patrolling on the northwest side.
Clear.
Good copy. Let's continue movement. There we go. One 6, 1 4.
Go ahead, 1-4.
ORP3 is clear. We are moving to ambush point.
One 4, copy all.
Good.
Small 2-story building, east-southeast.
Copy.
That's all.
It's close to our ambush point. We could use it as cover.
SR1, I'm mounting laser.
Copy. Current enemy count is 6 to 8. Intel suggests their radios are not powerful enough to reach the city of Zaros.
Let's go ahead and clear that 2-story.
So if we do go hot, I do not expect immediate QRF.
Lob Yang, be on the lookout for any good areas to plant bombs along the road.
Copy that.
Let's speed up the pace. Get across this road quick.
One 6, this is Crossroads. Be advised, we are going offline for 3 mics. We will radio once we are back online and ready for comms. Crossroads out.
Yang, last. Clear. No good visual here except for this way.
But no.
Okay. Let's see.
1416, sir.
1614, we have just cleared a small building next to the convoy point. Not great eyes on the MSR though.
Copy. You need to pull it southward. You know, move as necessary. Just ensure that the charges placed on the road are spread at least 5 meters.
Good copy. Alright, guys. Let's see here. I think it would be best to catch them over here. What do y'all think?
Over where?
There, kind of in this downhill area.
Kind of look for terrain we can use. All I really
I
see is
know.
that like rocky hill to the north.
Over there.
I get up there and see what we
Let's
see.
go check it. I got your LDA.
West.
Last. It's not a great spot, that's for sure.
Like that
1614, we
the
are
other way from that
moving
second
north
story.
towards a hill to reposition possible convoy area. Ambush.
One six, this is Crossroads. Radio check on platoon net 2. Over.
Crossroads 1-6, Lima Charlie. Break 1-4, say again last.
1614. We are moving north to reposition possible ambush point.
Solid copy, please hurry.
It's a lot further than it looked.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Over.
Under these stars, that look much better.
This isn't great either. Bit too far.
Yeah, it's a lot further
Crossroads,
than I
spectrum
thought it
ground,
was.
requesting
That's okay. Hard to see.
ISR overhead at grid
It's probably even
084, break 111. Request
Wait
come in
here.
from the northwest at altitude 2000 meters.
Okay. So what I'm thinking, they kind of come downhill this way.
1-6, this is
And
Crossroads.
let's see past these
Roger all.
trees.
Support is inbound. We will radio once they are overhead. Over.
Yeah, this fucking blows.
Looks like we have maybe a little dip here to the south.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here.
Let's place charges there. We can use that house for cover for sure. Then we're gonna have to wing it on this west-north side. I think these trees could be useful.
My lights.
Okay. I'd say we put the center one by this light pole just so we know where
No eyes wax. Are you
position
tracking
is.
these two on to your left?
So right here.
Negative, no eyes currently.
And he also wanted 5-meter spacing between each.
You got a buddy like.
Make
6
sure it's in the
meters from.
center. Or P3's over there. This building's clear. It's not great. Check a map. It should be green. Duh.
I got one set by that pole.
Okay, a 5-meter space it around that. We're gonna use this pole as a kind of designation of where they're at when it's time to blow.
Copy. I have 5 more. I'm gonna work northeast.
Copy. I got you covered. Yeah, and keep holding that southwest.
Sure.
West of Canada 1 time is 5, confirmed.
1-6, this is 1-4. We have found a location on the original point. We're placing charges now. We'll be inbound soon.
416, solid copy.
Moving up.
And I have 2 more.
Copy. After this one, do you want to put one southwest of that first one? Pull him back.
1601, set as observe 2, over.
Copy. Observe 2.
Alright, that way if there's
Buffer
any
tracking
visual
3
delay.
contacts 2 stationary at the target building, blazing now, over. Correction, total of 4. Correction, total of 5.
Copy. We're tracking. All hands.
Alright, let's begin movement.
Hands be advised. Targets seem to be having a little meet and greet in the northeastern half of the compound underneath a ladder to gas pipes.
West.
1601, 2 are moving from the meet site. 3 under the gas pipes.
Let's move back to
3 patrolling,
ORP3, and then we'll
1
head back
on
to
lays as an RPG.
ORP2.
Over.
Copy.
2 just came in from the gate. Looks like we have a total of 8
Let's double
personnel
time
here.
it.
Copy 8. Let's bump that number to 10 due to how including the 2 that are external. Correction, make that 3 external.
Raj totaling 11 to 13.
Affirm.
0614. Oh, 1614. I'm stupid.
1-4, I got promoted. What's up?
No, the fuck you didn't. Anyway, we are moving back. We're hitting ORP3 right now. Then we are on our way to ORP2. Over.
Solid copy.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Everything's ruined.
Still clear. No change.
All hands, when demo team returns to RB2, we will push westward and then southward across the street. Regroup on those Connex boxes
Hey,
that
Google.
we spotted earlier.
Lights off.
Observe 2 personnel will regroup
That's
at the
better.
Connex box as well, and then we'll start our assault from there.
Good copy. Out.
Crossroads,
Bravo.
spectrogram.
Bravo, 100 meters out from ORP2.
Spectrogram, this is Crossroads. Go ahead.
Enemy count is 10 to 13. No eyes on enemy armor at this time. Weapons are small arms,
Eagles,
RPGs,
Eagles.
PKMs. We will be assaulting momentarily. Stand by for further.
Eagles, to your north.
Stand by. I gotta grab something.
1-6
where you at?
Crossroads. Roger all.
Go ahead
Standing
and go
by
in my
for further.
backpack, grab what you need, replace yourself. Maybe grab 3.
We're gonna push west, approximately
Got
like
3.
20-30 meters, and then cross the road south on Lays for Lob and Yang. We're gonna assault from there on Lays.
Copy.
And then immediately after pushing in, taking initial contact, this next building on Lays is going to be our hard point where we're going to let them come to us. Sound good?
Copy.
Good copy.
All right, let's do it.
Observe 2. The rest of us are moving towards Connex boxes.
1601, copy. We'll pick up momentarily and
Move
towards the
fast.
Connex boxes as well. Over.
Lob blast.
2-man patrol moving right to left towards our hard point.
Copy.
1601. Correction, unless needed otherwise, we're going to sit tight and provide overwatch for the time being. Over.
Copy, do you like that point as an overwatch point?
Firm, it's perfect. Out.
One more.
Last.
One more.
Last.
Alright, boys, move south, and then we will head east.
Sweet.
We're to your west.
We'll congregate on that wall. I'm going to do a quick ISR scan, and then we'll hit it. Cool?
Copy. Make sure you get comms established for the ISR. They didn't respond to you.
I've got direct link to them.
Oh, cool. Wedge off me, boys. That's so funny the way they switch sides. We're moving to that wall on Lays.
Be tracking
Bypass
contact
me
on
to
the
the
other
wall.
side of that wall.
Bypass, bypass.
One 1601. We got 2 returning from the big loop around the
And
compound.
push forward to the edge of that wall. Don't cross over.
Make sure you guys are on whisper.
1601. Contacts may be aware that someone is internal but unknown on the exact location. Over.
On your right.
You got two
1601,
approaching.
you got guys approaching.
What direction?
East, northeast. On 601, they seem to have bailed off. They're all consolidating direct east of your position.
Damn.
Counting about 9 contacts. Close approach.
1614, how's that ISR?
A lot of contacts.
I got
Moving a
Push
little
up
to
to
your
the
right
corner.
here.
Heard. It's yours.
No eyes, there's a bush. Pull.
416, are you seeing the lace from the sky?
A firm.
Copy. Let's start moving to engage. I'm going to control this from up here.
Copy. Return fire best as you can. We're kind of holding security here for Tame. Yang, pull back.
Roger, I saw some flanking your right.
Just hold that direction, Yang.
All right,
Heard.
Opera. We're all together, right?
Some of the lights.
Affirm.
Where's the other guys?
They're around this corner, returning fire.
All right, let's get to that building that we talked
Where are we going? Boys, fall in.
West.
Boys. I gotta stop calling them boys.
Oliver, it's possible to flank on yourself.
All in, all in.
I thought that was you up ahead.
Negative.
Oops.
Everyone up?
Cover me, I'm hurt.
I got you, I got you.
Wax.
Checking 'em out.
I'm working
Just
chest.
close security northwest, I got you.
I'm working chest.
Yeah, northwest.
Copy.
I'm gonna throw out a smoke to our
Crossroads,
northeast.
1-6.
Oop, wrong one.
Troops in contact. Engaging warehouse time now.
I see movement right in
Left
front.
flag.
Copy.
See.
He's down.
Opera, punch out our security. Give us a wall.
What?
Punch out our security. Give us a buffer zone. So they're not like peeking up on us when we're all on a line.
Copy.
We're moving to that tree.
Yeah, hit it. I got you right. Or your left.
Taking painkillers already?
No, negative. I'm just removing that one
yeah.
tourniquet.
Yep, gotcha. Take them all off. Painkillers, and you should be good.
Why does that happen? I hate
I think
that.
Marmalade's
Stop.
still yellow. I've got antidotes. Alright, cool.
1601, we got lights, correction, floodlights in the building turned on. You're the VIX, blazing now.
Copy. Break. All units get to building on lays. Assault unit, building on lays. That's our hard point.
Good copy. That guy and I are holding security. Push past us. Oh, it was Yang. Sorry, Yang.
No problem. West.
I'll go that way, figure it.
I'm with you, Lob.
Got a door.
Eagles approaching east side. Oh, can't get in. There we go. Hold on security, guys.
Opera, building to our east, northeast.
I'm
Do
going
you think-
upstairs real
is that
quick.
the where? Copy.
Okay, Lob's here. Cool. Yep, what's up?
Opera, I want you to start gaming your demos for the fuel tanks. I see them to our southeast. And
Yeah.
then I don't know what warehouse we're supposed to blow up, but I'm guessing it's this one to our northeast.
I feel uncomfortable going immediately to the fuel tanks with low coverage. Not
Yeah.
a lot of things are clear. Do
We're
we
all gonna go
have-
with you.
Okay.
Let's all
Push
punch
up
out
here?
and yeah, let's all punch out and clear that.
I'd advise maybe getting Observe Team 2 up here, and they can hold Overwatch on top.
Good idea.
Audible, Vic.
Light that motherfucker up.
Jester, that guy, bring it in.
Hey, give me
I'm
two.
gonna put a mark on the map. You're gonna come and set up on the second deck.
1601, good copy, we're on the way.
Secure this secure.
1601, we got audible fire to the southeast, sober.
Copy. Fire to the south. We're tracking. Get to SBF position.
On the move.
On 642, drop that guy in the Vic. look like any intel in here.
1601, Eagles are 20 meters off your pause, over.
Copy. Stick to the northern side for cover.
Eagles coming in, Eagles coming in.
Heard 2 upstairs. 311. Hey, let's tuck back into friendlies. That guy's dead in the vehicle, so. Sending HE.
Over. Jester, that guy stay in this building, second deck. Opera, let's get everybody first deck. It's at that east building time now.
Trust me, Nelson. Do that guy. We got this third deck.
Wax,
here.
we're gonna
Climb
push
up.
to this building on Lays.
Yeah, they ain't
Copy.
no cover.
We've cleared it already.
Yeah, there ain't shit up here.
That building on Lays is cleared?
FM. Yep.
Oh, sweet.
West.
Let's push south.
Dude was trying to spurt up the target. He had a little.
1416, radio check. Friendly's approaching that vehicle, lights on.
It's a good thing she's that guy.
Arpa, you good?
Crossroads, Spectre Ground, advise HVI's current. Crossroads, Spectre Ground.
Alright, I'm not getting nothing. Let's regroup with everyone else.
16 is Crossroads. Be advised, we see 3 times vehicles inbound to your location from Zaros. Technically those. Over.
1416.
She was. Your direction.
Lob, Yang, I want you to punch out and start, sent. You don't stay here. Fuck
It's
it.
like
Yep.
east,
This is
northeast.
first deck beneath the stairs. Audible on Vic.
Yeah, damn. She walked east,
Is that
northeast.
northeast?
About that direction.
Yeah, I'm not getting her comms.
A vehicle coming in faster.
Multiple. Q roof.
Several victims down. He's down. Damn, is that a BTR on the hill?
It's down.
I'm back. I'm back.
Danger close, danger close. There's a whole bunch of troops on the east side of the compound. External and assault.
Contact
down.
down.
1416, go ahead and punch out our security with the exception of Jester and that guy. Focus east, northeast.
Good copy. Yang, push out to those kayak boxes. Moving. Alright, let's move around north side.
Actually, break. Opera, I want you to swap out. Leave Lob and Yang with me. Take Jester and that guy.
Copy. Lob, Yang, move back. Jester, that guy, push up to the Kydox boxes.
Good copy, moving to the connex boxes.
Connex.
With you.
Alright, we're moving on the north side here. Push past.
West.
Last.
416, my intent for you. Verify enemy
Yeah.
KIA and start searching
Everyone
bodies.
good?
We're looking for a guy named Charmin.
Where the fuck did that come from?
I have
idea.
no idea.
Flip.
I'm fucked up.
Okay, let's get inside this warehouse here.
Yeah, I don't think this one's
Waxy, pull it in.
Say shrapnel from that upper?
No, that guy got fucked up.
Yeah,
We're going in here.
Copy.
Fuck.
I'm lagged.
Let's get
Hey,
into
we
it
got
somewhere.
another Vic.
1416, we broke south. We're putting charges on the field tower.
Good copy. Shoot out their tires, and then we're gonna flip.
Takes so long.
Rounds close.
Contact left.
Alright, ready?
Moving.
Rear!
Contact down.
Come on, that guy last!
Get you covered,
I'm
good.
fucking legged.
I know, me too.
Back.
When's the end of this building? Here it is.
We need to tuck back in and swap some people out so I can do medical.
Yeah. 1-6, this is 1-4.
Go ahead, 1-4.
Our team is pretty beat up. Waxy needs to do medical on 2 of us. Is there any possible way to switch some of us
Waxy, I got
out?
it.
Copy.
Stand by. Just pull back, set a hard point in that warehouse.
Non-enterable.
Negative, non-enterable.
Hey, Connex is just to our east of good.
Okay,
No, I'd point
let's move there. We've
But
got a
we'll
hard
just,
point
I'm walking over the
with
bus
some
there.
Connex boxes.
Copy.
I have to walk. This sucks.
Yeah.
That guy, you good?
You betcha.
I'm gonna hold security right here while you do that.
Gotcha. Jester, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Copy.
Okay.
Someone going on.
1-4, send your wounded back to SBF spot. Yang and Lob are coming to you.
Good copy.
Hey, yeah, if I could just train out, I'll go back as well. Let me get your split on your leg.
Correction. All
Okay.
hands, all hands.
Oh, you're
Break north back to RP2. Time now.
Alright, pull 'em back.
We are all breaking out.
Yeah. Yang,
One
Lob,
six
you're gonna
one
stay
four.
with
Have
me.
all charges been set?
Negative. I want you guys to break to ORP though.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
We've got a couple broken legs, we're gonna be slow.
No worries. Start moving.
All right, me, Waxy, that guy are breaking out.
Yang, Lob. We're gonna head
Alright, I'm able to walk, so
Hang on,
that
just
guy,
put
I got
myself
your
away one.
security. Or wait.
I can run now.
Oh, he's walking.
Yep, just a bit of band-aids and some drugs. And we're all good.
Hold one, man.
Alright, I can walk. Splint helped.
Alright, good. All together.
1416.
Go for 1-4.
Have you, please use the other channel. Have you PID'd all the bodies and verified HPT was not amongst them?
Negative.
I want you to send a good rifleman with your 2 wounded back to the ORP. I want them to hold up over there, and I want you to take the remainder. Keep them here with me. We're gonna set these charges on this building. It should take us like about 1 minute, and then we'll all go together and start searching casualties.
Okay, so you want us to go to ORP2, stay there, provide overwatch, and then come back to check casualties?
Negative. I want only your 2 wounded and 1 good rifleman to go to ORP2. Whatever's left from that, which is probably just you, stay here with me. We're at the northeasternmost warehouse.
Are you injured?
Yeah, a little. It's alright though. Are we pulling an ORP
copy.
too?
Yeah. I don't think he realizes
Sorry
I'm
for
one
the,
of the injured ones.
Gotcha.
Confusion. I just
Let me
forgot
give
we
you
gotta.
painkillers
If
real
we can
quick.
verify the guy's
as
dead
well.
here, we don't need to go into Zaros and we can evac.
1614, I'm one of the injured. It is me, Waxy, and that guy. We are all injured.
I'm combat effective again. I just need stitching, I believe.
Copy. Give me Jester
Yeah, I don't think we have stitching.
and go ahead
Yeah,
and you
never
3
mind.
go back to ORP.
You should
Do
already
you want a
have
little
Jester.
blood, or you're not worried about it?
I'm not worried about it this
That
time.
guy and Opera are combat effective. Waxy, how about you?
Okay, yep. Just go ahead and proceed to ORP. The rest, we're gonna PID bodies.
Okay, we're heading to ORP2.
Roger.
I love
16,
confusion.
Crossroads. Go ahead and give us a sit rep.
The
Over.
fog of war. Waxy,
Dude.
we're moving.
Crossroads.
Heads on a swivel. Waxy's slow, so
Crossroads
Hey, do we have
1-6.
data on that?
We engaged all the
snap ambush we're
enemies.
supposed to be setting up?
Right now we are dry
Or is it
on
just-
contacts. We're gonna start PIDing and verifying
negative, but I'll like to find out.
if we have jackpot or not.
16, Crossroads. Understood.
I'm looking east.
Yeah, west.
Oh man.
Lost.
That guy last.
Integrated.
Alright. I think we should stick to observe point 1, just so we are still able to see the warehouse.
He wants us to go to ORP too, right?
Yeah, it's that building there.
Yeah, we should be able to see it from there.
Okay.
I'm hearing suppressed shots.
It's not great. What happened while I was out of commission?
Good question.
Cool. I'm holding north.
Copy, I'm just repacking mags real quick.
Good copy.
I'll get east. What's that team doing? Planting explosives?
That and they're PIDing bodies, seeing if our HVI was there.
Gotcha.
I feel like Predator with his thermals. God damn.
All we need now is just be able to put 4 lasers on our rifles.
That's what we got ground range for.
Hey, search team, regroup ORP2. Let's move.
Alright, let's hold Overwatch for
Roger.
them.
Copy, I'm just gonna push out maybe 15 meters by those rocks to the south.
Copy. One 6, this is 1-4. We're holding Overwatch for your return to ORP2.
Copy. Sierra 116, what's your pause? 1601, I'm about 20 meters off your rear. Those approaching.
Is on.
Comrades.
All hands, go ahead. Sorry.
Alright, let's pull
Hey
back and
guys,
follow.
go ahead. Rearm, refill as necessary. We're going to be moving in a moment to Zaros. Crossroads, Spectre Ground, requesting RTB of Overwatch drone and rearm for repurpose back into Zaros.
Let's keep it to 2 people rearming. Everybody else hold security.
I'm Gucci.
I'm also good.
Swap.
Swap.
I have to pee.
Why you gotta get a ship bucket, man?
What you guys think? You need a bucket? Fancy.
Do you shit in a can or something?
No, dude. I'm like an animal. I just pull my pants down and shit where I stand.
Just shit on the floor.
By nature intended.
Don't pee on the floor, use the Commodore.
Switch up.
Next.
1-4 with me out front.
Anyone else
Okay.
love how the ground's static?
Alright, I'm putting building numbers We've got a HVI mark on building 1.
I'm AFK like 2 minutes.
Last known was an 11 complex.
Be advised, we are tracking 2 comms vehicles leaving the ACI location. One is headed directly, and one is headed northwest. It is unknown if either of those vehicles have the ACI in tow. Over.
You said they're moving east and northwest?
It was coming in unreadable for me.
Yeah, I heard them saying one's moving direct east and one's northwest. 2 Vics, unknown if they have the package or not. We're gonna hit the town as planned, right?
Okay,
And if
so
they're
no more
not there,
ambush.
if they're not there, they're not there. But he didn't say anything about them going south, so ambush is canceled because that convoy that hit us, that was what we're supposed to ambush. But I guess they got activated early.
You ever think about objectives like this? How if there was like no intel and everything, we could just drop bombs and be at home.
Well, civs, man.
Yeah, civ presence. All right, Opera, what do you think? We'll move, stay on the east side of the road.
Fucking terrorist. Instead of drinking hot coke.
ORP4, ORP5 on that hill, Hill 6-9. We'll set a rally there. Set an SPF up by that church, and then move in, and then we'll hit the east side of the road, and then we'll hit the west side of the road, and then hit the east side of the road. What do you think?
That looks good to me. Kind of, yeah.
I'm still at 100 pounds, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, let's get us moving.
Let's do this.
Jester on me.
You got it. What's up?
All right, who's here at this rock? Lob,
I do.
begin
No
moving
way.
us northeast.
The deck, hit the deck.
Oh, never mind.
Guy, get your AC ready.
Target. Target.
Moving fast to the west. On the other side.
Explosive.
Oh, it's that there's civilian.
Relax. Relax that guy. I know you're excited.
Dude, it's booking it.
Addies.
Oh,
Okay, we're fine.
It's lucky day. It's his lucky day.
Crossroads.
Alright, beginning movement northeast.
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 We're moving to ORP3, that first building we cleared.
Copy.
Crossroads, spectrogram.
Just so the whole team is aware, the convoy ambush is no longer happening. We are moving to the city of Zaros, and we're going to be clearing buildings looking for our HVI.
What's the descriptor on our HVI?
Let me check. I need to tab out, but I
Yeah.
need to not. be
Opera, we don't-
alone.
Opera, we only have a name for the guy.
That's what I thought. Okay.
And when I asked him, all your boo-boo said was, we'll know what he looks like, or we'll know it's him.
Right. What was his code name again?
Charmin.
Okay, Griffin 1. The only thing we know about our HVI is he goes by the name Charmin. ISR will clarify with us on what the target is when we have him possibly in our sights.
Crossroads, spectrogram. ORP3.
ORP3 is clear. On your go, Tame, we'll begin moving out.
keep going. We're supposed to. We're hoofing it straight to Hill 6-9.
1-6, Crossroads, Roger, ORP3.
Crossroads, break. We had eyes on a vehicle moving south of ORP2 towards that
Give me 30
eastern roading
seconds.
MSR towards Edessa.
30 seconds for what?
Keep moving, guys.
Roger that. Those 2 vehicles that left the AO, we are having tertiary teams track those
Moving
down.
north,
It's likely that
northeast
our
to
HVT is
ORP.
still in the town.
4.
Building should be marked on your map.
Okay.
Over.
I'm gonna pick up the pace a little
Copy.
bit
Requesting
since this is open
a
ground.
real name
Okay.
for
Last two,
Sharman
last two.
/ last known attire HVI was wearing.
Just have to step away
Keep
for a
going.
second. Just waiting with him. We'll catch up.
Roger, stand by.
I'll stay with y'all. One 614. Gonna be lagging behind a bit, but we'll be there with you soon.
Copy. What? For what?
Had a guy needed to step away for a sec.
Was it Sierra 1?
Affirm.
Copy. August, Tame, can you admin gesture with us as if he was, you know, if he was walking
Yeah.
with us the whole time? He's real world
Alright,
got
let's
it. He'd be
go.
like real bad.
1-6, this is Crossroads. Be advised, your high-value individual is codename Sharman. Real name, Commander Molotov. He is
1-6.
wearing a
This is
formal
1-4.
attire
We're moving
with a
in.
blue tie and should still be stationed inside of the building marked HVI. We have also seen an influx of enemy troops in that building and in those areas. Over.
This game is so dark right now.
Crossword solid copy. Troop, keep moving. We are all gonna regroup at ORP 4. Break, all hands. Crossroads, say again, the real name for HBI.
This is Crossroads. Real name is A. Molotov.
Pointing at the racks.
Commander Molotov. Over.
Solid copy, Commander Molotov. All hands, target, code name Sharman, real name Molotov. Commander Molotov. He will be dressed in formal attire, suit and tie.
ROE.
ROE, as it stands, if they are pointing a weapon at you, you are clear to engage. If they have a weapon and it's not aimed at you, we're not legally justified to shoot.
You know, for the middle of a shithole country, they sure do have a lot of fences.
Yeah, they do. How many different farmers are fighting over land here?
3 guys back and forth. No, fuck you, no, fuck you, no, fuck you.
These are my goat hills. Love, bless.
Thank you, darling.
Love got left behind by his whole squad. One 6. This is 1-4. You have 4 eagles approaching from your southwest. Oh,
That does not sound good.
Is that your last
Good to
name,
go.
you said, or-
That might have been.
And then the field tanks also. Would you like that too?
Yes, everything.
Copy. It's
all
glowing.
in.
Keep pushing ORP4.
Copy. We're on ORP4.
Oh, sweet.
Additionally,
Nice.
gentlemen, our HVI is a white male with blonde hair and he's slightly balding.
Nice.
Nobody listens.
Ew, that demo goes hard.
No one
Crossroads,
acknowledges.
Spectre ground, ORP4. Break, request, refuel, rearm of ISR drone. Let's go ORP5.
1-6 is Crossroads. Understood. ORP4. Also, great work on that warehouse detonation. We are seeing the sparks from here.
Alright, that
Rearm
guy
refuel is taking place
going to be
now. Give
moving
us 10
north.
mics to get Bravo 2-2 rearm and
Again,
refuel.
heading that
Over.
way. North by northeast. Team, we are moving out.
You guys, we got 2 times LDA.
That guy, we're gonna stay left of the road for a bit, not crossing.
Gotta be keeping left to the big open field.
One 1416, we do have emergency CAS on standby. I brought a laser designator, and that's how we're going to call in our fires.
Understood.
I'm guesstimating this shit's going to go hot.
Alright, we're gonna cross the road here.
Roger. I got north.
Got south. My Maxie's got south.
West.
Okay, I guess I'm last. Alright.
I'm here with you.
Integrated. Yeah, but no one's watching the south.
Alright, we're crossing this next road over and going uphill. Oh, sorry guys.
No, you're good.
Crossing.
Last two, last two, last two.
ORP5 will be our rally marker.
When we get to the top of this hill, there is a church building directly next to ORP 5. We're gonna secure and clear.
Battle line east.
Battle line east.
Got a rock here. Eyes on church.
Copy this, kid. Let's clear the church. We'll put it in there.
Crossroads, Spectre Ground, ORP5.
It's really small.
Spectre Ground, ORP5.
Let's get 360 security. Sierra 1, I believe you have the best scope. You want to get on these rocks? Look at the town.
Spectre ground is crossroads, understood. Eagles are on
There's a negative.
ORP5.
That guy has our glass optic over.
That guy pull to me. Northeast side of the church.
I appreciate your consideration, though.
I thought you had it. Alright, you can get on this rocks here. Direct east is going to be our AO, all these buildings. See if you can't get eyes internal.
Roger.
Rally deployed. Break. I need Jester and Waxy. You're going to be absorbed into
Also
green.
southeast.
Opera, I need you on the west side of the church.
Roger.
One of these buildings is where our HVI is.
Roger. I got a vehicle moving.
Copy. Keep eyes.
I just need you guys to join green.
You got it.
I'm here.
Bro, I'm gonna stay up here with that guy and coordinate fires for you guys. Um, I would like for you to hit building 1 off the rip. If you'd like to do 3 or 2 first, it's up to you.
Picking
But
a
I'm
town
gonna give you total
east.
control of the west side of the MSR. I'm gonna stay up here and coordinate fires and get on comms with Talk so we can have casts and stuff like that.
Okay.
In about 5 or 6 minutes, our
If we
ISR
can
drone
find
will be
someone
back on
so short.
station. So,
How
go
about-
ahead and up to you. But you have full
Okay.
control. West side of the MSR. Building 1 is last known, or Building 1 has an HVAI mark. 11 complex on the east side was the last known pause.
Okay. Depending on what that fence is
Yeah,
between
man, what
building
happened
1
to our
and 2,
33 to 50%
if it's a
of
thick wall, we're hitting 1 first.
fucking
Copy.
clouds.
Alright. Bravo Green, pull in the southeast. We're going to be moving down into the town.
I got eyes on military style
You got
boots,
it?
top deck of the HVT Mark building.
Do you like this spot?
Understood. Alright guys, we're going to move slow and quiet. As soon as we get up to these buildings, we're going to go SVS. Copy? I don't think everyone heard me. Gentlemen, we're going to be moving southeast into these buildings. Once we get close, we're going SVS.
Crossroads, Spectre Ground. We are currently moving towards target building 1 within the Zaros city. Break. Requesting 1 by
Bypass me, get
fixed
to that
wing
wall.
Casper on standby, armed with GDUs, ready for calls.
You guys, I see 1 personnel through
By
the
marked by
building
laser desk. How
3.
copy?
I see a guy through window only his feet.
1-6 is Crossroad. We copy y'all.
Yang, there is one guy, bottom floor, most right window. He is armed. Move in to the first building, target building. Go. HVI is capture or kill. Yep, boxes here on the stairs. Jester, you good?
We're clear. Gesture's good.
1416, eyes on contact, second deck, building 3. Unmoving.
Up.
Oh, sketch. Ah!
Whoa, what is this?
I got one.
Waxy?
I'm okay, I'm okay.
We got injured. Dressers down.
Y'all can come up here. I'm holding security.
I'm too heavy. I'm overweight.
Copy. Where's the rest of my green team?
Colonel coming up.
Waxy, we got one down.
Okay, what the fuck are these boxes?
You gotta climb over him, it's bullshit.
Hey, I'm gonna drag him upstairs, get him out of the stairwell. Wait one.
It's not clear yet, but
I think
If
we're gonna
you
be
can-
fucked
Be.
pretty well.
Alright, if it's not clear, let's clear it real quick. Hey, bypass,
Alright,
bypass,
hold that
bypass.
door.
Shift V.
I can't climb. I'm too heavy.
Love you, go.
I must be
Hold
too
those.
heavy.
hands up!
Hey, friend.
Hey, good shot.
Clear.
We've got one uncleared room here.
Might have HVI.
Hands.
Hands!
Hey.
Put your weapon
Gonna shoot him in the
down.
leg. Gonna shoot him in the leg. Drop it. Drop it.
Drop your weapon. He's down.
Leg shot. Tourniqueting it. Hey, can you drag Jester up here so I can start working?
Yeah, I got you.
642 HVI is incapacitated. Shot him in the leg. Applying medical now.
I got him out here in the foyer. I'm gonna look at him.
Confirm it's a man in a suit. Confirm Anatoly Molotov. Copy. Crossroads, Spectre Ground, positive custody of Charmin. At your
can you do
discretion,
CPR on
Opera,
him?
get
I'm
him
gonna
back
work on
up to the
Jester.
hill. We're gonna break back to
On
4
Antov?
and then
Yep.
coordinate transport
Okay, moving.
back to that warehouse, and we'll still evic and take him back to the beach.
Sierra 1 is also down, providing medical to him, and then we'll try and make our way back to you.
CPR.
I think Jester just flopped.
I think our
Jester's
guy
dead,
may
dead.
be dead.
Safe is responsive.
He was cold and motionless. That means he's dead,
Oh yeah,
right?
he's dead, dead. Yeah.
1412,
Okay.
I'm up in the ISR feed. I got no
I'm
movement
injured, man.
across the road from you.
Copy. Let me check you.
1-6, this is 1-4. We have one Eagle down. Our HVI is confirmed KIA.
Copy. Let me see if I can coordinate evac at ORP4. Yeah, what do you think about that?
Sounds good. Who's up in my Bravo Green team?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got Yang and Log downstairs too.
Perfect.
Just giving you fluid. Wait, one.
American soldiers.
Do you have friendlies external to the west?
Don't move. Hey, Lob.
Lob, do some negotiation.
Situation on me.
Okay.
Green, I need an immediate answer right now. Is that a enemy right outside your door?
Hey, what are you doing with him?
Affirmative,
I want
safe
to
firm.
negotiate. Me and my men, we want to leave.
Okay,
Movement
talk
to
to
your
me, man.
west,
What do you want?
northwest, no strobes.
He died.
Constructs.
Guys, watch that window to your rear. One of you.
Hostage taker collapsed. He appears to have had a massive heart attack.
That worked for us.
I'm gonna grab the hostage and drag him in here.
Yep.
Crossroads, Spectre Ground. Requesting emergency medevac, 1 by litter patient at ORP4.
Alright.
Copy.
Hey, I'm just doing some
request
SSA. I
Rig
got a
Stalker
tablet
to loiter
in that
approximately
room there where he's dead.
one
Haven't checked
click
any of this room yet, though.
northwest of ORP4.
Give it a look around.
Awaiting our arrival there in security set.
One six. This is 1-4. Are we bringing in the HVI as KIA?
Security rounds.
Say again, Opera.
The HVI is KIA. Are we still bringing him in?
Affirm.
I might not be able to get him down these stairs.
We'll throw him on the bird with our
Yeah.
casualty.
Unless you can drag him from the other side here.
Oh, I'm stuck, dude. Come on. Get over. I did it. Oh, thank God. Oh! I fucking, what the fuck?
I think the upper's unconscious.
I am
I
unconscious.
saw her like floating in the air.
Yeah, I think she fell and knocked herself out.
Brother.
This is
Oh.
a cursed cardboard box.
Hey guys, I'm back.
World's most dangerous piece of cardboard.
I hate it. Okay, let me see if I can drag that guy. Drag. Oh, let's go.
God damn it. I can't
And
get out
D,
there.
sorry.
1416, can you start bringing your guys back up the hill?
Hey, there we go. Who's this dude?
A
Some
firm
random guy.
gonna be a sec.
That's
Copy.
the hostage
You got
Can we-
overwatch
taker
coverage
side,
with
and then the hostage taker
that guy's
collapsed,
rifle system,
presumably
and
from the
I got him on
hostage attack.
Those
drone
syndicate
feed right now
members, they
with
took me
on those
hostage in
hellfires.
my own home.
Waxy, can you go get Jester's body?
Evan.
And he had a heart attack. That's karma, man.
You gotta go around. Sorry, crossing the muzzle. Yep,
Just
there.
gonna move this dude out of the way of the stairwell.
Ooh. Need my meds. Take my
What
meds.
is going on? When can I go home, huh?
Just as soon as we get out of here. Shouldn't be too long now.
Lob, make sure while we're moving that you keep him quiet.
Copy.
I got him. Yeah.
You're gonna be
Nice.
coming with us, just for our safety.
Alright guys, we're gonna begin movement back up to the top of the hill.
You're gonna be with me.
Waxy, you take Jester, I got the HVI.
Copy.
We don't have a lot of security if we bring that guy, but we probably should bring the hostage. Lob, can you get the hostage?
Yeah,
This sucks. Alright, Yang. You're gonna be most of our security on the ground. We do
Okay.
have Overwatch.
I say we blast this dude. We don't have enough security. Could try something funny.
Leave him
Could
behind.
search him, leave him in this room here.
Yeah,
What do you think about that, buddy? Be good.
yeah, go for it.
You been searched? Check you out again.
Just give him a ton of morphine.
Yeah, he'll love it.
Got an AK on the ground in there.
He's a lucky man.
Well, he can't get out of his handcuffs.
All right.
It's zip tie.
Set you up in the corner here.
Dude, he's like fortified this area. It's kind of cool.
We're heading out in a minute. Just try and keep quiet and count off about 10 minutes. Then you can head out. Have one of your friends untie you, alright? Just for our safety.
Alright, let's go, Yang.
Copy.
Lob, you get rear.
With you.
Oh, I need night vision.
Contact
To the right, to the right.
Just
Bypass.
suppress. Before we move, we're gonna bypass.
1-6, this is 1-4. We're moving up the hill towards you. From the southeast.
Yang, last stand.
Roger, I got you covered. Permission to launch a Moz round into an enemy occupied building.
Negative. One here. Waxy here.
Oh, we're in contact?
Yeah.
Single shooter down by that building.
Stand by when we get back on with the
Mark him
feed.
to Camelot.
Lob, Yang, you here?
Yep, we're good.
Lays it.
Where's Yang?
All in. Yang's
Shoot
here.
from that window.
Yang? Oh, you're here. Cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Tame, we're all
Reloading.
in.
Copy. Opera start pounding, getting guys
Green.
back to RP4.
Okay, guys, we're gonna be moving
Brandon, you
northwest back to RP4.
You can put a Mars round in that building.
Hell yeah, they send it.
Roger.
Picking up Jester.
I'm gonna save our Hellfires
Picking up
for,
the
mobile contacts
Molotov.
out in the field.
Get up here. My backpack's
All right,
just
Waxy
cleared.
and I are gonna have no guns in this fight. We're carrying our 2 guys.
Copy.
Yang,
Just start,
lead us out.
Hold fire that guy. Hold fire there.
Roger.
Last man lob.
Going southwest. Oh, where am I?
We'll be right behind you, Lon. That guy cleared fire.
We are moving southwest. Well, I have my green team here. That guy, 1-6, you're last.
Copy, we're trailing.
LDA.
Copy. Waxy and I are gonna hold in the trees till LDA is set.
1416, we're going to be holding up your guys' rear about 20 to 50 meters.
LDA set.
Alright, let's get set on this LDA for them, and then we'll catch up when they're all the way across.
Okay, let's hold here, Wax.
Bypass, bypass. No gun up west, no gun up west.
Bypass us.
Yang on point.
Alright.
Crossroads, Spectre Ground, making our way to ORP4, time now.
Spectre Ground, Crossroads, understood. Witch Doctor is standing by to the north of ORP4, over.
These fences are gonna be fun.
We got a break here.
LDA.
Holding. LDA. This sucks. Crossing.
You got me out bad. All good, all good.
Alright, copy. Lob, bump out.
No, Jester. Oh, I guess he's dead anyway.
Yes, you're good to proceed.
Set. Cross.
Move up the hill. One 614 time out from RP4 is 50 meters. One mic.
Copy.
Why is my guy breathing so hard? He's like, oh, I don't want to carry this guy. Set on ORP4.
Copy, set.
1614. Are we having our extract here?
It's gonna be roughly 50 meters west of here on the flat ground.
Copy.
See, yeah, hill for cover.
Yang last. Oh.
I'm on west and north.
Crossroads, Spectre Ground, security set at ORP-4, requesting touchdown.
I see the shop.
Approximately 60 meters west of ORP-4.
Alright, stick to cover
Spectre
along
ground,
these
this is
rocks.
Crossroads, understood. Which doctor should already be touchdown on the ground with security set?
Is that our exfil bit?
I put a light there so we know where he is.
Hey, birds on deck, on lace. Let's go ahead and load up.
Oh, bird's here.
Yeah, dude, he's efficient.
Let's go.
Crossroads, Spectre Ground, we made contact with pilots. Break, requesting 2 rounds. Correction, 3 rounds.
Last 2.
155 smoke on lays. It'll be roughly 20 meters east-southeast of ORV4. How copy?
Spectre ground, this Crossroads, understood. Give us the lays whenever you are ready.
Did that civvy get hit at all?
Lexi,
when I made
I've
that
got this
shot?
HVI for you.
Copy.
Lays up.
Everyone get loaded in.
One 416, stand by. I'm calling in cover rounds for our extract.
Good copy.
Crossroads, 16. How copy on lays?
We read your lays, rounds are inbound.
Having trouble loading the HVI. Jester should be loaded though. Yeah,
You'll have to
Jester's
put
on board.
the HVI or like another dead body in a body bag.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't have a body bag.
You don't have one?
There
Is it
might
on the
be one on
healer?
the plane.
Nah, it's okay.
Gotcha, stand by.
Maybe RP.
I have put some extra body bags in the plane.
Awesome, thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
6 is inbound.
Augustus Gloop.
Hi.
Hey,
That
can
guy,
you,
go ahead, get loaded.
Lob, hurry!
Are you manually flying or simplex flying?
Simplexes, just so you guys can do the RTB through the menu.
Cool. I'll 5M it in chat then. Hang on. Once we get airborne, I'll 5M it.
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3, 4,
HVT is loaded.
5. Go ahead and get loaded, Waxy. Tame, last.
Copy last. All in. Cool, guys. See you guys on the PAX comms.
I am
Intercom?
Alright, we 5M'd it.
3 of us were dropped off to recover the boat. Thank you for listening to me. I hope I made sense. I know it got hot and heavy when we weren't ready, and it was super light when we were. So, thank you for your patience and your time this evening.
It was good on my point of view.
Thanks for leaving.
Yeah, it was fun. Like, to blow shit up.
A massive explosion. Might have been the biggest one I've seen in Arma to date.
Aside from the nuke, that was the fucking biggest for sure.
The biggest
for
ones
me.
are the ones that crash your game.
Mine almost crashed on that last one.
Thinking about it.
Sorry I had to step away in the middle of that warehouse raid.
That happens.
You'll be deducted 5 points.
No!
Demerits.
I like my points. You guys did good.
These panos are cool and all, but I can't see anything out here.
It's so dark.
Yeah.
It's a moonless night.
Lob, when we were trying to figure out a place for ambush, I literally turned on my thermals just to see the terrain better.
I should have brought thermals, man.
I discovered my sight does not work with thermals.
Oh. R.I.P.
Oh, dude, Jester's on the ground.
Yeah. Should be. Oh, look at him.
um,
He's lasing us. What a cutie. Giving us a laser show.
Toss a frag out the window.
No.
Flagging the chopper.
Dismount.
Well.
Hi guys.
Look who got shot.
Yeah, I kind of took it through the ear pro. I don't know how you're supposed to live through that.
Oh, damn, dude.
They bring the armored ear pro.
Nah. Too heavy.
Dude, those boxes on the stairs was bullshit.
Dude, yeah,
I
I went to
know.
put rounds on target and proceeded to shoot into the wall 3 times. It's like, oh, I'm fucking cooked. And I got shot through the ear pro. It's like, okay, well, hopefully Opera lives. And you did. It's like,
Jester, that was
Yeah.
sorry, man.
Nah,
I'm
you're all
glad I
good, no worries.
immediately woke up.
I don't think you survived 3 rounds through the ear pro, man.
Fuck.
I mean, it's part of the auto scripting. Like, I would not place those there. I'm not that evil. But, like, it kind of makes sense. Like, just put a bunch of shit on the staircase and hope they don't come up here.
Shit,
It
dude,
looked
I
like
would.
it semi-fortified it with like bits of fucking timber and stuff.
Yeah,
Just sucks. It's kind of...
it does suck.
Because we can't, like,
Damn.
do a crouch climb or, like,
is that
move
what
the
y'all do?
boxes in real life.
It's out body. I don't know.
That's
No, it's
our
HVT, yeah.
HVI.
Good. Oh, I'll be taking that. Go ahead and debrief. Yeah.
Too safe.
Enjoy eating that.
Buddy.
Yep.
Nothing to see you
Said,
here.
I'll take that off your hands.
Alright, debrief.
Oh, that's me, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Again, like I said on the bird, thank you for your patience. When we actually hit the warehouse, I was not expecting to get in contact at that time. Intel suggested they had cheap Walmart, powered radios. Shouldn't have been able to talk to Zaros, but maybe, they were tracking each other on phone calls, via text, you name it, whatever.
It's only a kilometer.
Yeah. And that, it was good pretty much all around. Like, moving in, keeping quiet, holding fire, spotting targets, using cover, using darkness, going quiet and whispering. Comms were great. If there was anything bad, it might have been on me. I thought there was a friendly, but it was an enemy, and I didn't even shoot him until he dropped me. And that's pretty much all I have. I mean, we went in there, we managed democracy, and yeah, we're all home.
Cool.
That's all I have.
Whoa, what's that light show over there?
It's not part of your debrief.
CIA business, body
Oh.
disposal.
Sorry, I got distracted.
One request.
Mm.
When we're all set and like actually done.
Gotcha. Continue debrief. Anybody have anything they want to bring up? Good, bad?
I think the team had good movement and was able to hold their own, and y'all did good with improvising through the instructions.
I thought it was pretty rough at the HVT building. I got captured at one point by a dude. I don't know where he snuck out from. Lob had to shoot him and free me. And then we lost Jester. I didn't fucking couldn't res him. It was unfortunate because we didn't have enough bodies. We had to clear the floor before I could do any medical. Bodies couldn't get past the cardboard there. They were too heavy. So we had to clear it first and then pull back to Jester. And he bled out.
That sucked.
I really don't think there was any saving me on that one, dude. I took it right to the noggin.
I don't know
Did
where
that,
that dude came from, Waxy.
Did that hostage dodge the bullet that I put in the guy behind him?
Oh yeah, he was fine.
Nice. I was using AP rounds. I was hoping it didn't go through him.
Oh, that's what happened to him. I didn't even hear a shot.
Holy shit.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
heard
Yeah,
him on
that
the
shit was
radio.
tight. That shit was like, it, you know, any more left, any more right, it would have been either a miss or it would have killed the hostage also. That shit was crazy.
It was a good shot for sure.
Also, in that warehouse, where did that grenade even come from? Was it thrown up and over a building?
Oh yeah, dude, I totally forgot that happened. Yeah, dude, random grenade just kind of spawned on us. Like, we heard it rolling, we all just kind of ignored it. We're like, oh, it's a bottle or something. Someone kicked it over.
I was
And
like,
then
did
it
someone
exploded.
actually throw a smoke grenade at us? And-
Super lucky no one fucking got blown up, eh?
Yeah.
You got shrapnel, but no one died.
Anything else? And then we can go down the list and do goods and bads. All right, goods and bads, starting with Opera. One good, one bad.
One bad is me personally. I got a phone call like through the worst part of the op, so my apologies for that. Good, I would say, you know, everyone did their part pretty well, and security was great the whole night.
Good, good. Tame, one good, one bad.
One good restraint from the team. One bad. Rear security on target building 1.
Okay. Lob, one good, one bad.
For good, I liked the plan. You know, even though it kind of went sideways, we had so many reference points, and we had familiarized ourselves with the area. I feel like everyone knew where we were going, where we were adjusting, what was going on. For bad, pretty much the sequence that Waxy said, and I'll just add to it I don't know where that guy came from, and I was slow to PID him as well, so probably a security issue in there somewhere.
Alrighty. Waxy, one good, one bad.
Similar sentiment to Lob. I thought movement was really good though. LDA crossings and all that shit. When someone called for formation, we were generally pretty good on snapping in, I think. Yeah, negative was that last HVI hit. Just a bit rough.
Alrighty. Jester, one good, one bad.
Oh, dude, I thought it was cool. I got to shoot a lot of people. It's always awesome when I get to shoot a lot of people. I got to do
Yes.
Overwatch stuff and shoot people, and CQB stuff and shoot people. It was awesome. So I got 2 goods. The bad, that dude definitely should have prepped those stairs with the flash instead of just, oh yeah, Opera went over and got shot in the face, so I'll
Yeah.
go too.
I did not think about that.
My reality went in like, oh yeah, I'll just step over these boxes. Forgot, oh wait, that doesn't work like that.
that guy. One good, one bad.
Good. Which it'd have to just be the me killing the hostage taker. That was a pretty cool experience. Bad. It's not too much of a bad. It's probably like a small thing. There was a few times where felt like I was out of the loop because I didn't have a second radio on platoon. So there was a couple of times I was a bit confused of what exactly was going on, but I would eventually learn later, and so long as I just followed the leader, I was generally a part of the plan. So just a small little thing. Other than that, I got nothing.
Gotcha. And then Yang. Final good, final bad.
I'd say good was a reaction to contact. We seemed to handle every firefight pretty well. One bad. I could have planted more explosives.
Not a large enough explosion.
No, I had 2 more demos on me. Could have been bigger.
Yeah, man. That final explosion was the remaining supply of drugs and weapons and ammunition in that little warehouse compound area. That was all of the buildings, all of the vehicle fuel, and all of the shipping containers going up.
Big as fuck, dude.
So you know, whenever you read about how much stuff was on the island, the last one, a portion of that was there. So that's why that explosion was huge.
The secondary.
Yeah, an immense secondary explosion. Alrighty. Well, that concludes Operation Arid Bay. We might have 1 or 2 more depending on all the intel you guys grabbed, the reaction from the syndicate, the reaction from local forces, the reaction from our higher-ups. So in a couple weeks, we will have another part. Depends on what it is. Thanks for joining.
Thank you, August. That was a ton of fun.
Cool. Yeah, thanks.
Just
Thank you,
updated the map on
August.
that warehouse, what it probably looks like now.
Yeah, probably.
Accurate.
I know
They're gonna
what
have to
you did.
send some surveyors out there to remove it off
Alright.
the map.
All right, guys. All rounds need to be expended, meaning if you have a shoulder-fired rocket, that building with the red lights to our southwest needs to be hit.
Yeah, goof off. Go
Oh
ahead.
shit.
I gotta go talk to these suits.
Bye.
First. Get a firing line of rocket launches. Firing
Oh, I want a
Good job,
launcher.
everyone. Thanks for joining.
Synchronized rocket launch.
Just us two.
Hey, I got the RPG guy.
Stand by, we got someone's grabbing a rocket, I think.
Don't point your back towards me. I'll point my back towards you.
Yeah, yours wins, I think.
Are you getting a rocket over there in the box? Yep.
Fuck yeah, I am.
On to the night all.
Thanks for
I know.
joining in.
Lady
Good
Yang.
night.
Hey, gang.
And
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks, August. Good job, everybody.
Opera, get in line. Get in line on a knee. I'm gonna take a screenshot real quick.
Should we all fire on the whistle blast?
Alright, I'll catch y'all later. Bye.
Thanks
Night,
for joining.
Jester.
Good night.
Jester.
Later.
Never here.
Hell yeah. That's a cute little whistle.
Over here.
Blast heat!
Is that a freaking train whistle?
She's fired. She's fired.
All right, guys.
That was nice.
Cheers, everybody.
I'm having
Have a
enough
good
armor,
one.
but I'm
Cheers.
still gonna be on.
Good evening. You threw a grenade? I threw smokes.
Opera, look out.
You got me. No. He was my friend. I don't think I can save you. No. He's
Yeah,
dead.
patching that one up.
No, there wasn't.
I'll see y'all Sunday.
See you, man.
Yeah.
Channel switch.
Later, man.
Sunday fun day.
Sunday.
Cheers, August. Cheers, everybody.
Good night. See ya.
That was good fun. Alright, yep. Catch you guys throughout the week.
Yeah, I'm up to bed too.
User
Later.
disconnected from your channel.